It's that time of week again. You know what it is. Friday reviews. Friday film review. Yep, that's right. It's Friday reviews. And today I'm going to be talking about Disney's Descendants. Now, this is a Disney Channel original movie that was released on DVD. Some of them are, some of them aren't. I think, I don't know, I feel like they always used to be, and now some of them just are not. But, you know, with the Disney Channel original movies, some of them are good, and some of them are just so it's a bit hit or miss. But with this one, it just has such an interesting, unique storyline compared to, you know, the typical Disney Channel original movies, that it was so interesting to me I could not wait to see it. And it also owned the book, Descendants, Isle of the Lost, or it's just Isle of the Lost, a Descendants novel, which is actually a prequel to this, which I have not read yet, but I will be reading this October, and I can tell you I'm definitely very excited to read it now after watching this movie, and I think I'm glad that I did it that way around, because like I say, it's not the same story, it is a prequel, so, you know, it doesn't really matter which way you do it, I guess. But basically, the Descendants movie is about kind of this group of kids, mostly these main four on the front here, whose parents are villains. And we have Mal, who is Maleficent's child, Evie, who is the evil queen from Snow White's child. Oh my gosh, I've forgotten his name. And he was actually one of my favourites too. Oh no. What was his name? It began with a C, and he was Cruella's son, and Jay, who was Jafar's son. I really know that I've forgotten his name as well. It's because as well he's also from Jessie, and he's Luke in Jessie, so which is a Disney Channel show, so I kind of always got him pinned as that name, you know. But yeah, so it's about these kind of four kids, and basically the villains and their children, well I guess at the time just the villains, and then you know they had children and carried on with their lives, got banished to this island, Isle of the Lost. And kind of didn't get to involve with the others, you know, the princesses and the princes and the good people. And then the new prince, who is Beauty and the Beast and the Beast's son, he's going to become king, and he says, I want to let some of them children have a chance because it's not them who were evil, we didn't banish them, I just don't think it's fair, which is a really, it's a good point, like it's a good point, but these kids kind of are bad, and you know they've been living in this place where they've been brought up to be evil, that's their kind of, what their parents want from them. And basically the parents, well you know, they tell the kids this, you get a chance to come to the island and go to school and stuff, not the island, the mainland I guess. And, you know, they're like, oh, okay, but the parents are very excited about it because, especially Maleficent, she wants them to steal the fairy godmother's wand and kind of like, you know, break free from the island, and so they can come and take over and all this stuff. And you kind of don't really know what they're going to do. I kind of thought it was going to be very cliche and was like, oh, okay, I know what's going to happen. And then it did throw some twists and turns in there, which I really did like. And obviously this is also a musical, and the music was cheesy. I mean, that's I guess what you expect, but I enjoyed it. Some of them I enjoyed more than others. The actual like sequences of the music was a bit like lip syncing was a bit questionable, and sometimes it was a bit cheesy, but you know that's what you're expecting, and you know I liked it. Some of the songs kind of got stuck in my head and I was like, oh yeah. And overall I really enjoyed this movie, and I ended up giving it 4 stars. It was actually really great, and it's definitely one of my favourite Disney Channel original movies. My other favourite is Lemonade Mouth. I always loved Lemonade Mouth, that's a great movie. But yeah, Cruella de Vil's son was definitely one of my favourites. And then, I don't know, I actually really liked them all of them were great. I think maybe then Evie, or I don't know, I feel bad for Jay because he's actually my least favourite, but it's just because he wasn't as main of a part, I feel. Whereas these 3 I kind of liked the best, but I don't know which order I'd put them in. But yeah, so overall I really enjoyed this movie. If you kind of don't mind cheesy movies and kind of love your Disney characters, and I loved spotting out who was who. I loved Jane, she was a great character. If you've seen the movie you'll know who Jane is and whose, you know, daughter she is and stuff. I love Jane. And yeah, overall it was just a great movie, and seeing all the characters, and I don't know, I liked this new generation type of thing. I definitely hope they make a second one, and overall I enjoyed it. It was cheesy fun, and I know I'm going to be watching it again. I'm actually really looking forward to watching it again. I'm like, oh, yeah, I'll watch Descendants again soon. So yeah, I liked it, I enjoyed it, it was fun. So yeah, let me know down in the comments below if you have seen Descendants, you know, who's your favourite character, have you read the book, are you hoping there's going to be a second one, did you like it? I liked it, it was fun, and yeah, that's all I've got to say. So yeah, thumbs up if you enjoy Friday reviews. Until then, I'll see you guys next time, goodbye!